Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a pretty short video, but I think it's gonna be a lot of fun just to see a little behind the scenes, because at first I thought just to do this whole thing off camera just for fun for myself, but then I thought, you know what? Oh, what the heck, I don't need to always make, full-on 1 hour videos and just to make 1,000 stories in one video. We can concentrate on one perk of having this hobby, which is going to Facebook groups and buying plants or swapping for plants in this specific situation. I do have a box with a plant, but let's start from the very beginning, because it was a very quick but exciting story. So just like I mentioned, I've been sick for the last week, almost 2 weeks right now. Finally, I'm feeling a little bit better. So very excited about that. But during that time, I finally took that time for myself, for healing, and did not spend much time doing anything else than just laying in bed and, surviving. And during that time, from time to time, I would go ahead, pick up my phone, check local Facebook groups. I often check pet shelters, because I do want so much to adopt another pup. I also know it's not the best timing, but I still keep on checking, just in case maybe some kind of destiny will happen, but it never does. Anyway, so also local Facebook groups of houseplants here in Lithuania, in Europe, but mostly in Lithuania, and I'm in one of those Facebook groups that is for houseplant swapping. So people do not sell plants in there, they only swap. I mean, there are some smart asses who swap plants for money. Like, come on. But anyway, I already mentioned in my previous videos, you've been warned that I am planning to grow my alocasia collection, and this is gonna be an alocasia in here. Nothing too crazy, but I'm very excited about it. So long story short, one lady uploaded a picture of this alocasia saying that she would swap for another alocasia, and I was like, oh, say less, let's flip and go. So I started to tell her all of the plants I have that I could swap for, and luckily she was very interested in my alocasia Jacqueline baby that I just planted in pond a couple days ago. So I think it was ideal for shipping, because it did not have any soil in it, and it was perfect just to put in sphagnum moss and ship it out. So we talked details. She's from another city, so we did need to ship those plants, even though it's kind of chilly outside, especially during the night. Sometimes temperature is already dropping below 0, so it's freezing temperature. So it's very risky, especially with alocasias, but we still wanted to go ahead and do it. A little spoiler, another plenty parcel might be coming up my way very soon, so stay tuned for that. Subscribe, because I feel like this is gonna be another fun unboxing. We're gonna have some variegated plants out there. But anyway, let's not talk about it. Let's talk about today's video. So it was fun and games until I needed to pack this alocasia Jacqueline baby and ship it out, because just as I'm thinking right now, I think I never ever shipped plants before. Maybe I did, but it just doesn't come to my mind. So the whole thing seemed so challenging. I did wanted to add some layers of plastic just to keep it a little bit more warm. I did not want to buy a heat pack for one little baby. So it was a little bit of a struggle, but I did come up, I think, with the most hilarious and the most recycle queen packaging ever. So at first I put this alocasia Jacqueline into the jar from vegetable bouillon that we bought with my husband. It is already recycling, this glass dish, right? I actually cut a hole in the lid and then glued on some cactus duct tape. I mean, it's not like specifically cactus duct tape, it just duct tape with cacti. So I glued it on the edges so it won't be cutting the leaves off while shipping and transfer. So, you know, just to make everything safe. And then I plopped in the Jacqueline into this jar, secured the lid, and then added some duct tape over so this sphagnum moss won't be falling off, you know, all throughout the box while shipping. Then I added a plastic cup on top and glued it all together so, you know, it won't be scratching against the box while once again being shipped, just for the safety reasons. At the very last step, what I did, I actually wrapped it in bubble wrap just to keep a little bit of air in there and hopefully keep the plant a little bit more warm than just wrapping it in paper. I know it's not ideal to use so much plastic in packaging, but at the same time, this is what I had on hand, and I feel like I still did a lot of recycling during the shipping, because not only did I put it all into rice box, because it felt like a perfect dimensions for the small compartment in the like PO boxes, right, that we ship through. So the size was perfect, the jar fit in perfectly, and at the end I did wrap it with a paper so it looked a little bit more aesthetic, added a little sticker, and that's how the package looked like. I hope everything is fine. It's still in transit, even though I shipped it on Monday. I mean, I shipped it yesterday. Today is only Tuesday, so hopefully everything is fine and soon she will receive her parcel. She did ship out her parcel, her allocation to me on Monday morning around 7 a.m. just before her work. So it already arrived. I feel like hers might be arriving today as well, hopefully. But we have the box, so I want to unbox it together with you and see how does it look, and you know, share this little experiment. This was the first time I ever swapped for houseplant in Facebook group, and actually it was a lot of fun. At the same time, it felt a bit risky because I did not know what I'm getting myself into. I mean, where are the reservation? There were no guarantees that she will go ahead and ship this plant for me after I did and shipped it for her, but everything turned out to be okay. Turns out there are some good people out there, so I was very excited. But you know what? I cannot handle the I cannot handle this anymore. Let's open this box, see what we have in here, because I'm stoked. Oh wow, this is so motherflippin' professional. Look at that. Okay, I'm definitely keeping those packaging peanuts. I'm gonna be using them probably for shipping out one of my pot orders. And oh my gosh, okay, it looks great. It looks very great. So right now, I mean, look at this. So professional. Beautiful Whoop. Beautiful box, nice packaging. The plant didn't feel cold. I mean, it was in my home for about an hour. It did adapt a little bit before opening it up and giving it more stress. So at the end of the day, I feel like hers packaging is so much more professional than mine, so I do need to take some tips. But it was my first plant parcel, okay? So don't eat me up in the comments, please. I was so nervous to pack it up, but okay. We do have a baby plant in here. I'm so excited. So excited. We're going in, guys. Maybe it's not the smartest idea to open it in my plant room, but I'm not the smartest person, so we're gonna go with it. You know what? I think we're gonna keep this box just in case something falls off. But oh my gosh, it looks so good. We do have little... Oh, it's so cute. It's perfect. Oh, I hope it will be very happy in my home. This, oh, by the way, I didn't mention mother flipping plant name. This is an Alocasia silver dragon. I know it's not a crazy rare plant, but I don't have this specific plant, and I feel like these specific Alocasias are so beautiful. It's actually looks like it's in tree fern fiber. Oh my gosh, it's always so difficult for me to pronounce. So very excited. I won't be moving it out of this whole arrangement anytime soon because I want it to adapt and be happy. It's still a teeny tiny baby. Oh my gosh, I mean, look at this professional packaging. So professional. Wow. I bet she's going to be looking at my packaging like, the heck is this? What the heck is this? But I did made it with love. I even added a little sticker. Okay. Wow. Oh, you don't see a flipping thing. I'm sorry. I'm actually filming in a little bit different angle today because we have such a foggy day. I mean, let me try and show you. Look at this. We have a little bird feeder out there, so birds are going crazy. Okay, let me put you back somehow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I hope you can see a very different angle of my room. Like, maybe it's exciting, I don't know, because I always film at the very same spot, and I feel like sometimes maybe you get bored out of this. Let me know if you do, if you are. But I mean, I created this whole area specifically for filming. Oh, nice. So this material is still pretty moist. So that's good. Oh my gosh. We have this, and then we have some... I forgot how you call them in English. My gosh. I mean, I use those for removing makeup. These ones. Pads, some kind of pads maybe. Oh gosh, okay. The packaging is definitely so nice. I'm trying to take all those teeny tiny balls back into the pot from the material. Oh my gosh. That is such a nice swap. Okay, I am hooked on swapping plants. I am so flippin' hooked. I paid only €2.50 for the shipping. Of course, for shipping my own Alocasia to hers. So technically this plant cost me €2.50 plus the baby of... Oh my gosh, okay. It is on the very top of this thing. So it does need a little bit of... It needs to lay down somewhere. Anyway, so once again, here it is. A beautiful silver dragon. Nothing too fancy, but I'm very excited to have this plant. It seems like we have this nice DIY self-watering pot, so I feel like this is so classic right now, especially in plant world, to keep, you know, two glasses like this, one with soil mix or whatever mix you're using, and another one works as a self-watering pot, so like the little reservoir of water in the bottom. I'm not gonna be filling it in yet because everything is so moist inside, but in a couple days maybe. And oh my gosh, yeah, this is it. I'm checking for pests and there are none. Thank goodness. It looks so flipping cute. Just Making sure everything is nice. Okay, yeah, it seems like we should be okay. I won't be surprised if we will lose couple leaves, you know, because of the transfer and adaptation for the new home, but hopefully at the end it's gonna be a very happy plant, and soon I'll give you some updates. I mean, it's such a tiny plant and it has 5 leaves. This is actually pretty stunning. Mother flipping stunning. I don't know why I curse so much. I mean, technically it's not cursing, but you get the idea. Okay, so this is just a short and gold video for you today, guys. Hope you enjoyed this little swap story of mine. Just like I mentioned, I have another parcel coming up. In that parcel, we have a little bit more rare plants than this one, even though this one is still very cute, and I'm just, I will be staring at it all day. Whole day. So cute. Ugh. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like this video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more plenty content, and hopefully I will see you in my next one. No language lesson yet, we'll do it in probably my next video, so just stay tuned and hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Bye!